Good morning, guys, or good afternoon, whatever time of day it is that you're watching this. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. I'm Renee. Thanks for clicking on the video. It's Rbsg time. So if you want to see what we're getting into, stick around. I'll be right back. Alrighty, guys, it is Tish's month to pick. The word she got was whisper. And let's pull up what she said she wants us to do for this challenge. It says, my word is whisper. What I am thinking is places, events that you would need to whisper. Church, library, funeral tend to be more reserved. I want everyone to do a look that you think of when you think of these places and or events. So I was like, yeah, there's like places you go to where you kind of gotta be a little more, you know, subtle with things. I'm using my Appeal eye primer that I got in my Eyescream Beauty box. I need to fix this mirror so I can see what I'm doing. So like she said, weddings, funerals, library. I'm trying to think of other places you would have to be like quiet. You know what I mean? Like, and your makeup would be more reserved. A christening, you know, maybe baby showers. Not so much bachelorette parties, because a bachelorette party you could, you know, be as wild as you want to be. But I guess it depends on the person as well, you know what I mean? Like, also, like, maybe a birthday party for a grandma, stuff like that. So anyways, I got the primer down. I'm going to use my new Beauty Creations The Legend palette that I got in my Eyescream Beauty box this month. I used it yesterday. Now, you can be really subtle with this, or you could be really loud. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do a neutral look. Let's see what shades. I think maybe these shades right here. Maybe I'll deepen it up just a smidge, and then just put something, maybe put this on the lid. I think that's kind of what I did yesterday. I kind of want to do something a little bit different. I guess we could do, we could do pinks if I did it real. No, I think I'm going to stay, but instead of using this shade, I'm going to use this shade. And then maybe I'll use this shade for the lid. So I'm going to get into this and we're going to create this look. What places would you, or events that you would go to that maybe I didn't say that you would be more reserved and quiet? This doesn't have any shade names, so I guess we'll just try and remember to pop pictures up in the video. So I'm going to go in with the last one on the row 1, 2, 3, 4, fourth row down, the fourth row down, last one. There's 3, 6, 7, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 shades in this palette. So fourth row down, last shade, and I'm going to put that in the crease. I used this eye primer yesterday. I really like it. But yeah, anyways, what places would you consider to be more reserved, and places that you need to be more quiet and maybe do like a toned down makeup look, not really have too much color? I mean, a lot of people have to do that for like office jobs, you know what I'm saying? So that would probably be a place you would need to keep it like toned down. I am supposed to not be too crazy with my makeup at work. I do probably push the boundaries a little bit on occasion. I don't really think my makeup looks are, I think it's just the color. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes I add color and it's probably a little brighter than they would like to see, but it's not like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of like a, you know, one of those crazy looks where it has like shades that don't really match or go together and like really flared out. You know, it's never like that. It's always, you know, pretty basic look. It's just the shades might be a little loud. I think that's good for that right now. All right, so now I'm going to go into the last row, the third one over, and I'm going to take that one and just kind of deepen this up a little bit, and I'll blend it out so that it's more not as deep, you know. I don't want it to be too loud. I can't even remember the makeup I did for my wedding day. I'm pretty sure it was pretty basic, you know. I don't think it was, I definitely didn't do any color from, if I can remember correctly. I think, thinking about the pictures, I think it was a neutral look, but I wasn't really like into a lot of makeup. I mean, I wore makeup every day, but I didn't know a lot about makeup like I do now. You know what I mean? Like, it was Avon and drugstore. I didn't know anything about all these other brands like Nomad and Tarte and Blend Bunny, Glam Light. I had never heard of these brands before. And then the brands that I had heard of that weren't drugstore were too expensive for me to buy. I'm bringing this a little bit into the crease, and I'm just kind of gonna tap it and then kind of blend back and forth. Obviously, I'm just gonna do this one eye with you guys, and then I'll get off and do the other one. And I may do a little bit of fixing up while I'm off. I know some people are like, they don't want the editing and stuff like that. They want to see the whole process. But you guys, the videos get way too freaking long when you do that. You know what I mean? And I know your guys' time is valuable, and you don't need to be sitting here watching an hour-long video while I get ready, because basically that's how long it takes me to get ready in the morning. You know, I get up early and I sit here and I take my time getting ready because I want to start my day off right. So it's just easier for me. And I would like people to want to watch my videos. And I just feel like a lot of people probably aren't going to watch if they're too long. Plus, this is a collab with other people, and I want you to be able to watch their videos as well and go support them and show them some love. So we kind of try to keep our videos at 15 minutes or below. I mean, sometimes we go over a little bit, which is fine, as long as it's not like 30, 45 minutes. You know, if it's 17, 18 minutes, no biggie. But we try to keep it, you know, shorter so that you have enough time to check out everybody's videos and spread the love. I'm really excited to see what everybody else does with their looks and how they kind of tone it down. I think we're looking good. I think we're looking really good. Try and blend this out a little bit. And now for the lid. What do I want to put on the lid? I feel like that needs to be blended out a little more, but we'll get there. I need to get the look done. I think we're going to go with, oh gosh. Maybe this one. That one's really pretty. It's like almost a little shifty. So I used this shade right here for inside the crease, and then I used this shade right here to deepen it up. And now I'm thinking I want to go into this shade. It's really maybe more iridescent. It's so pretty, you guys. Tap that on there because I don't want to waste any of the pigment. It's kind of got like a, is that like blue or maybe a purple tint to it? I think it'll look really pretty though. Maybe I should use a sponge tip. Oh, I feel fallout. I feel fallout happening. Maybe not. I thought I felt some sprinkles. Oh, it does look like we're getting a little bit. Not too much though. Ooh, that's a really pretty shade. That is a really pretty shade. But it's not real loud either. You know what I mean? I feel like that's good. You know what I mean? This look, I would wear this to church. I would wear this to a wedding. I would wear this to the library. I'd wear it to the grocery store too though. I kind of wear my makeup, whatever I wear anywhere. But I would be a little more respectful in certain places when it came to certain looks. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to go to somebody's wedding with, you know, bright purple and green makeup. I would definitely be more neutral. Let me get sponge tip applicator. These things are so dirty for me using it before there's like colors on it already. All right, so let's tap this down. This is such a pretty shade. All right, I think we're good. Now I just need to kind of clean this up a little bit. Blend this out. I got laundry going. I fell asleep last night trying to get laundry done. And you know what happens when you leave the laundry in the dryer all night. So this is actually the second load. I was like, I really don't have time to be doing that this morning because I got to get to work, but the laundry's got to get done. It's so pretty, you guys. All right, now I think I'm going to take the black shade right here, and I'm going to use that as a liner. Looks like it's got sparkles in it, but the kind of sparkles that probably go away if you blend it out. Try and keep it, like, I'm not going to do like, well, I never do a big wing anyway. But I'm just going to do, sounds like the dryer stopped. Just a real thin line. And maybe just kind of pull it up a little bit. And then I'll blend it. Blend it out a little bit. Okay, so let's take this and fix that up a little bit. And then take this brush and just kind of blend, blend, blend. What do you guys think? Do you think that would be too much? I don't think so. I really like that shimmer shade. It's so pretty. All right, so I'm going to get off. I'm going to do the other eye, finish up all my makeup, and then I'll come back with the final look so we can keep this video a little short. But don't go anywhere. I'll be back. Alrighty, guys, I'm back and the look is done. This is what we've got going on here. So let me show you the shades that I used. So I used this one, this one, this one. This is on the inner corner. And then this is on the lash line. I also used a little bit of this one as well. Am I even in? Okay, so this one, this one. This one I used to kind of blend things out a little bit. I used this one, and this one, and this one. There you go. So this is what I came up with. I think it's perfect. I feel like, yeah, I feel like I look fine to go to any type of event that would want you to be more tame, I guess. I think it looks great. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. I am running late. I gotta be out the door. So anyways, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I appreciate it so much. There will be a playlist linked down below. I hope that you will go check out the other ladies and see how they kind of pulled this look together and kind of what their feel on it is. You know, I think different things mean different things to different people. So my subtle might be a little different than your subtle. My colorful might be a little more, might be a little different from yours. You know what I'm saying? Everybody looks at things a little bit differently, and somebody might go to work and have a certain look on, and other people might be looking at it and be like, oh, that's a little too much. Whereas the person wearing it would be like feeling very confident in themselves and thinking that they look really beautiful. So, yeah, it's fun to kind of see the different looks that come out of this collab. But yeah, go check them out. It'll be linked down below. If you're new to my channel and you enjoy this kind of content, as well as a lot of other things, I hope that you will join the family, Nene's Glam Squad. We would love to have you. Just go down below, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you turn the notification bell up to all. That way you can get notified anytime that I make a new upload. Give the video a thumbs up and leave that comment down below. Hopefully I'll see you guys all in my next video. Have an amazing morning, afternoon, or evening. Whatever time of day it is that you're watching this, take care, stay safe. See you next time. Bye.